Welcome back to the channel, guys. Welcome back. It is tea time after dark. I am setting up my camera. Y'all come on in. Come on in. I have my tea glass. Trying to get this lighting just right, guys. Let's see if I can get it just right. Now, awesome. Let's see. All right, welcome back to Tea Time After Dark. Welcome back, Wellness Warriors. This is your girl Dominique, and I am going to be talking about a few things. I got my notes right here. I got a little different setup, guys, so just kind of bear with me. I'm trying to learn how to adjust this camera according to. But come on in. Thumbs up the live. Subscribe to the channel. This is Feminine Health and Wellness. Tonight I'm going to be having hot lemon water or water and lemon. It's, as you know, water and lemon is going to help aid in your sinuses, digestive system, and different things like that. So that is what I'm going to be drinking tonight. Just hot lemon water. And the candle that I'm going to be burning tonight is going to be, I got so many candles, guys. Welcome to the live. I haven't even got started yet, guys. Welcome to the live. Not sure what kind of candle I'm going to be burning tonight, but welcome back to the live. Welcome back. So this is Tea Time After the Dark. This is your girl Dominique, and we're going to be talking about episode 2. Hi, welcome to the channel. Hi. So we're getting ready to get started in a second. Tea Time After Dark. What we do, we come in, we get our tea. I don't know what you're drinking tonight, ladies or gentlemen, wellness warriors, but you get your tea and you get your candle. You sit back and relax, and we're going to have a nice, warm conversation. Hi, thank you so much. Don't forget to thumbs up the channel and like the live. Guys, I know I have to have this light on, this ring light, but it always makes me hot. I may turn it off. I'm not sure, but right now the lighting is good. Can you guys hear me? Because the last time I was on, I was talking for about 10 minutes, guys. Y'all didn't say a thing, and my volume wasn't even working. So somebody give me a mic check. Let me know if you can hear me loud and clear, and if you can, put a green heart in the chat. Let me know if you can hear me. Let me know if you can hear me. Put a green heart. Yes, can hear you. Very good. Thank you. Because I was talking about 5 or 10 minutes, guys, on the last live, and nobody. I guess about 5 or 10 minutes into the live, then they say, "Hey, we can't hear you." I was like, "Are you kidding me?" I had tons of people in the room, so I hope you guys kind of help me out a little bit. That particular time, thank you so much for liking and subscribing to the channel. But that particular time, my moderator was not in the room. But however, if you guys cannot hear me at any given time, just kind of let me know. Let me know. So last Friday, we talked about feminine energy, and what does it look like, and the comparison between masculine energy and feminine energy. So go ahead, guys. I don't know if you've ever been came here on Fridays for Tea Time After Dark, but we start off with whatever you're drinking, hot tea, cold tea, whatever it is that you're drinking, and then we light a candle, we sit back, we relax. I don't know what I'm going to be burning tonight, guys, but I have tons and tons of candles. I'm going to get up and pick a candle. I'm going to tell you guys what that candle is. I love, love, love candles. So stay tuned, stay tapped in, and we're going to get started in a second. So if you are just coming in the room, welcome to Feminine Health and Wellness. Our topic is going to be a second part episode of what we talked about last Friday. Last Friday was awakening your feminine energy and defining your power. So this week is going to be awakening your feminine energy and how does it benefit you in your everyday life. What does that look like, ladies? What does that look like? The first episode, I call it an episode, but anyway, the first episode, which was the last of this series, which was last Friday, I included the men in that. I compared masculine energy to feminine energy and different things like that. So, guys, we're going to get started. I'm going to get my candle and we're going to get started. If you guys have any questions, kind of tap in. You have any comments, tap in. Tell me what it is that you are doing to exude your feminine energy. What does it look like on an everyday basis? And we're going to get started. So let me get my hot water and we're going to get started, guys. All right, so for you guys, for my new ones that, or my newbies that are here, I'm going to be, I drink some type of herbal tea every time we have Tea Time After Dark. This time I'm just going to be doing hot lemon water. Lemon water or hot lemon water is going to help with your digestive system and different things like that. So go ahead and get something to drink. And I'm going to get a candle. All right. So that's my hot lemon water. It's good and hot, y'all. And so the candle I'm going to be burning tonight is going to be eucalyptus candle because my sinuses are acting up, draining a little bit. It's that time of the year. Eucalyptus candle. So that's what I'm going to be burning tonight. Guys, I buy candles, make candles and everything. So Bath and Body Works, anywhere that there is a candle that I like, it doesn't matter where it is. Even though I do make candles, I still enjoy going to the store and buying candles. So there you have it. I'm a candle lover. And so that's what we're burning tonight. So, all right. And I want to just shout out to Mary Life Journey. She gave me this beautiful cup for my birthday. She gave this to me and has a little spoon for my birthday because she knows that I do Tea Time After Dark. Isn't that just cute, guys? That is adorable. I like it. It has a little gold handle on it, and it has pink and brown in it, and I thought it was just adorable. But shout out to Mary Life Journey. Thank you so much for the love on my birthday, guys. As you know, I celebrated my birthday earlier this month, and I kind of took you guys along with me on my birthday journey. So thank you so much for my wellness warriors that sent me amazing gifts for my birthday. And I am still celebrating my birthday. I generally celebrate the whole entire month of April. And there it is. And it's a Mars collection. And she bought this for me for my birthday. And I thought that was so nice. So nice. So shout out to Mary Life Journey. Thank you so much. All right. So let's get into it, guys. So take, go get your pen and paper. We're gonna kind of dive into what we are talking about today. I got my notes right here on the table. So I got a different setup, guys. So I'm kind of cattle corner of my camera, and hopefully this works. If not, I'm gonna have to come up with um another setup. So my question, I was gonna put a question up. Maybe it'll pop up again. I'm kind of new to this Q&A question, but maybe it'll pop up again and I can put the question in, okay? And I can let you guys answer, kind of chime in and answer some questions, okay? All right, so let's get started. So welcome to the channel. This is Feminine Health and Wellness for my friends that do not know anything about me. We talk about health, wellness, being a healthier you, feminine energy, and feminine health and wellness. And we also talk about men health as well. So I will always give a few tidbit health information about men health and different things like that. So that is what my channel is about. And so I decided to do a series on awakening your feminine energy, because it is such a big topic about masculine and feminine energy in these streets, on YouTube and TikTok and all of these other social media channels. So I decided to tune into what's going on out in these streets. So awakening your feminine energy, and how does that benefit you in your everyday life? So feminine energy, as we talked about on the last episode, often associate with quality like intuition, nourishing, creativity, and emotional awareness. That is what feminine energy is. It can bring balance and depth to your life, to your daily life. And I'm going to talk about 4 key benefits of being in your feminine energy, because every time most people talk about feminine energy, they always talk about that as something weak or less than or low. But walking in your feminine energy have just as much benefits as being in your masculine energy. And so what does that look like? So emotional awareness and healing. So we're always on a healing journey on this channel, always on a health journey. I don't call it a diet or anything like that, but we're always on a journey of trying to eat better, heal, and also tapping into our feminine energy. When you're tapping into your feminine energy, you become tuned in with your emotions. I know sometimes they say, oh, women are too emotional, women are this and women are that. Guess what? We are made of emotions. But the only thing about it is that we must learn how to control our emotions, ladies. But we are made up of emotions. So overly emotional is not a balanced thing. So you got to make sure that you are balancing out your emotions, okay? So this wellness allows you to process feelings in a way and leading to a greater inner peace and emotional balance. And so when you are emotionally aware of what's going on with you and your body, and you are able to tap into it, feel your emotions, don't stay there, but feel them, accept them, know that you are good, you have that inner peace or whatever it is that you are healing from, and whatever that emotional awareness is. Just acknowledge it, accept it, and have that emotional balance. And that's what I was saying. It is nothing wrong with being emotional. It is awesome being a woman, feminine energy, but just know that balance is always key, okay? Balance is always key. Balance your emotions. Sit with your emotions. When you are emotionally overwhelmed or overly stimulated in any form or fashion, sit with yourself, take a deep breath, and just acknowledge it, and then move on. Don't suppress it. Don't avoid that you're hurt, that you're healing, that something is wrong. Sit with it, embrace it, and then move on. They always say, cry about it, but don't stay there for no more than 5 or 6 minutes. Okay, so you're gonna feel that emotion. And number two, um, when you are in your feminine energy every day, it is going to make your relationship stronger, a stronger relationship, male, female relationship, family relationships. It is going to make stronger relationships. So, feminine energy encourage empath, compassion, and active listening. Say less, listen more. Say less and listen more. Okay? Ladies, sometimes active listening is pretty much the best thing that we can do. It's just be an active listener. Don't always be quick to respond. Some things just don't need to be said. Don't waste your energy. Don't waste your time on trying to explain or just go through all of that. Just sometimes you could just listen. If you don't agree with whatever it is being said, um, you don't like, walk away from it, or set your boundaries and let that person that know that they are crossing your boundaries. Okay, so feminine energy, like I said before, these qualities help you build a deeper and more meaningful connection with others, your your friendship, your family, your romantic relationships. Is going to help build, that strong relationship when you are. These are the benefits of being in your feminine energy. Okay, these are the benefits. Um, you don't have to say a lot. All you have to be is just being, and just knowing that you are you are feminine. You don't have to explain anything at all, ladies. Be, just be, basically, just be. Um, do we have the power? Yes, we do. Yes, we do. You can just be. You can walk away. You don't have to sit. You don't have to listen. You don't have to be disrespected. You can set your boundaries, and you can let that person know where you stand in your power, in your feminine power. If they do not respect your boundaries, you can remove them. You can simply walk away or remove them from your life, from your space. I have um, I have learned that my worth and my value is more important than going back and forth with anybody. That's just me, and I'm gonna block you. I'm gonna block you, and I'm not gonna deal with the nonsense or the foolishness or the foolery, as I call it. Okay, I'm not dealing with it. So when you are in your feminine energy on your daily life, that is going to benefit you in that way. Okay. When you are in your feminine energy on a daily basis, it's going to enhance your creativity. We are creative beings by nature. We will take food, make a meal, have a house, make it a home. We're going to do all of that. It is something that is already within us, and we're going to make it happen. So when you are in your feminine energy, not only just the basics or necessities of life that you can make happen, but you're going to be able to um, write. You're going to be able to solve problems more easily, and you're going to it allows you to think more freely and embrace new ideas with confidence. Okay, so with confidence, it's going to give you that confidence. Although we already have that innate, natural, feminine energy of creativity. It's going to give you new ideas with confidence. You're going to walk in confidence. You're going to walk in great grace. You're going to walk in that feminine energy with confidence and hold your head up, and, strut, and you're going to make it happen. Okay? Strut your stuff. You're going to make it happen. So I want to reiterate on this. It's going to allow you to think more freely. Um, when you are not completely in your feminine energy, things can be confusing. Things can become stressful. Things can be, decision making can be sometimes very hard and difficult. But when you are embracing or when you are embracing your feminine energy, it's going to allow you to think more freely. Ideas, dreams, everything is going to come to you and flow to you very easily with no problem. It's just going to flow. It's going to flow to you. When you are in your feminine energy, money is going to flow to you. Love is going to flow to you. Everything is going to flow to you when you are fully and embedded in your feminine energy. Manifesting things is going to come to you. I mean, anything that you can think of when it comes to receiving, it is going to come to you. If you are fully embraced in your feminine energy, that creativity is going to exude and it is going to be abundant. It is going to be abundant. The job, you're going to make more money. Okay? Relationships, love is going to come to you. So all of those things, when you are healed, first you have to heal. You got to heal. You got to heal. So I know a lot of people talk about manifestation and all of that stuff, which is awesome. But emotional awareness and healing comes first. Emotional awareness and healing comes first. When you are emotionally aware and you are healing from all of your trauma and past life, past childhood experiences, you are going to benefit fully. You're benefiting anyway, but you're going to fully benefit from this when you are fully in your feminine energy. People are going to be bringing you things, giving you money, all of that. All of that is going to come to you. You are a receiver. You are a receiver. You don't chase anything. Everything is going to come to you naturally and flowing and freely. Okay? So, this is how you know that you are fully in your feminine energy or you're awakening your feminine energy. You're going to have a calm spirit, a inner peace like nothing else, or inner calm, or inner presence. You're going to be calm. You're not going to be anxious. You're not going to have anxiety. You're not going to be taking any kind of anxiety pills or anything like that because you're not going to need them. You're not going to be taking anything for depression because you're not going to need those. So this is how you know for sure, 100%, that you are in your feminine energy and you're calm. You're just being. You're not stressed out. You're not overwhelmed. You are just being. Feminine energy promotes slowing down, being present, again, being present and practicing self-care. Being present. This can automatically reduce stress and help you feel more grounded and aligned in your everyday life. So if you're overwhelmed, you're depressed, you're anxious, you're just overall stressed out, more than likely you're not in your fully, because we're always in our feminine energy, but you're not fully in your feminine energy. if you don't have that inner peace or that inner calmness about yourself. Okay. So now, when you're operating in your feminine energy, you're going to attract certain things. Just like I said before, you're going to attract certain things when you're walking in your authentic feminine energy. You're going to attract experiences and people that align with your flow, with who you are. Okay. So, uh, health, healthy, balanced relationships. You're going to attract that. You're going to attract people who value, respect, and is emotionally connected with you. Let me say that again, because that's a handful by itself. When you are flowing it fully in your feminine energy, healthy, balanced relationships, you're going to attract people who value you, respect you, your emotional connection, and support you. It's not going to be chaotic or imbalanced in any kind of way. It's going to just go flow smoothly. That is how you know that you are operating in your feminine energy. Okay? So peaceful and supportive environment. Just like I said, when you are fully embedded into your feminine energy, you're going to have peaceful, supportive environment. People are just going to come out and support you in any and every way that you can think of. They're going to come out. It can be money. It can be anything that you need. They can support your channel. They can whatever it is that you need. That is how you know that you are operating fully in your feminine energy, because people are going to be there. Your energy naturally pulls in calmer. Your energy naturally pulls in calmer, more nurturing spaces where you feel safe, seen, and appreciated. So, like I said, that people are going to show appreciation for you. People are going to show love for you in lots and lots of ways. And then another thing too, sometimes we don't know this, ladies don't know this, but when somebody gives you something and you don't receive it, because we are receivers, you're not in your feminine energy. Okay? Or if somebody give you a compliment and you do not know how to accept that compliment, you're not fully flowing in your feminine energy. You should be comfortable and confident to say, thank you, I appreciate it, but without explaining. Or if somebody said, hey, your hair looks nice, you don't need to explain in any form or fashion of why your hair looks nice or anything like that. Just accept the compliment and move on. Don't explain. Just accept it. Thank you. I appreciate that, and move on. Accept that. Receive what it is that you should be receiving, whatever it is. Because if you are fully flowing and operating in your feminine energy, expect it's going to come, whether you expect it or not. It's going to come. Things are going to come to you. People are going to show gratitude and thanks towards you when you are flowing in your feminine energy. So, opportunities that align with you. So, instead of forcing things, okay, you begin to attract opportunities that feel right. So that's like I said, that dream job or that job that you wish you had or whatever. If you are fully operating in if it's for you now, that's another topic. If it's for you, just because that's your dream job in your mind, it doesn't mean that is the job for you. But if it is, or whatever it is, it's going to come to you. It's not going to be forceful. That's how you know that is the job for you, or that is the thing for you. Whatever that thing is, if it flows to you, not forcefully, just flowing to you calmly and peaceful, it is probably meant to happen, it is meant for you. But if it's chaotic and you struggle, it's probably not meant for you. If it's hard to get, it's probably not meant for you. If it took all the money that you had to get it, it's probably not for you. Okay? You got it, you received it, but it's not going to flow. It's not going to it's going to be chaotic. Remember, chaotic and unbalanced. It's going to feel chaotic and unbalanced. So we have our intuition, and we are always exuding in our intuition. I'm hoping that we are. But the more that you operate in your feminine energy, the more intuitive you're going to be. Let me say that again. The more you operate in your feminine energy, the more intuitive you're going to be. You're going to be more intuitive no matter what. The more you operate in it, the more intuitive you're going to be. Okay? So all of those things that you're desiring and stuff, it's not going to seem forced. It's just going to flow to you. So you're going to attract those opportunities that feel right. It's not going to feel chaotic. It's not going to feel confusing. It's not going to feel overwhelming. It's not going to feel stressful. It is going to just feel nice, balanced, and flow to you. That's all I mean. It's going to feel right. If you are exuding in your intuition, it's going to feel right. We have to go by how it feels, because we are feminine energy, and we are emotional beings. So yes, we do. We have to go by, did that feel right? Did that make me feel uncomfortable? Was that right? So if it doesn't resonate with you and it doesn't feel right, it's probably something that you should not accept or receive. Okay? Genuine connection. Genuine connection. You draw in people who are authentic and open. You're going to draw people who are authentic and open to you. Okay? They're going to be authentic and they're going to be open. They're going to make it easier to build deeper and meaningful bonds. Easy. Keep that in mind. It's going to be easy to build deeper and meaningful bonds with people. If it's chaotic, it can't be meaningful. If it's chaotic, it's not going to be meaningful. It's going to be stressful. And if it's stressful and it doesn't flow, it's probably not something that you should entertain. Okay? It's going to be easy. It's going to flow. When you are operating in your feminine energy, I can't say it any other way. So you draw in people who are authentic and open, making it easier to build deeper and more meaningful relationships with people. So don't forget to subscribe and like the channel. Thank you so much for tuning in and tapping in to Feminine Health and Wellness. I'm not finished. Hopefully you guys are tapping in and tuning in with me and writing some of this information down. But if you are in here, welcome to the channel. We're talking about Awakening Feminine Energy Part 2. And what does that look like in our everyday life? I have went over a few things. I have a few more things that I'm going to go over. But if you have any questions, don't be afraid to kind of ask questions, tap in. And I'm here to answer any questions. All right. So we're going to, for my wellness warriors that just tapped in, you're going to have to go back and look at the live and the replay, I should say. So operating in your feminine energy, what does it look like? Healthy, balanced relationships, peaceful, supportive environment, opportunities that align with you, genuine connection. Okay? And this last one, no, not well, yeah, easy and flow in life. Easy and flow in life. And what I'm saying when I say easy and flow in life, things may start to feel less forced. It's not going to be forced. You're going to attract situations where there are more alignments. You're going to have more alignments, less resistance, and a sense of natural timing. Things are going to happen in this natural timing. Things are going to be less resistant. It's going to be more aligned. Like I said before, flow. Everything is going to flow when you are operating it fully in your feminine energy. We are operating in our feminine energy on a daily basis, but I mean fully in engulfed in our feminine energy. And the only way that you could do that is you're going to have to, let's go back. You're going to have to be aware. You're going to have to be aware first. You're going to have to be emotionally aware, and you're going to have to do some healing. You're going to have to do some healing. And then everything else is going to flow as it should in your life. So let's see here. When you're intercom and presence, feminine energy is going to be slowed down. It's going to reduce stress and help you feel more grounded and aligned in your everyday life. That's what I'm trying to say. It's going to help you feel aligned in your everyday life. Okay. So also, feminine energy is less about chasing and more about becoming aligned. We don't trace. We do not chase. We attract. We do not chase. We attract. We do not chase. We attract. That's just the bottom line. More about becoming aligned. What you embody is often what you attract. What you embody is often what you attract. So, if you're attracting negativity, chaos, lack, less money, no money, it's probably because of what you are embodying or something that you are holding on to, something that you need to let go. Something that you need to heal from, okay? Something that you need to heal from. If you're not making enough money, or if you're not getting the things that you desire or want, it's probably because it's something that you need to heal from. I don't know no other way to say it, but we have to start there, being aware of your emotions and healing. That's the starting point of operating fully. I'm not saying that we're not feminine, but operating fully in your feminine energy is when you're going to be aligned and flowing in the things that I just shared with you. Maybe not all, but most. Okay. So on the last live on Tea Time After Dark on Friday, I talked about the comparison chart that I have on my community post. Go over there and look at it. I'm going to probably go over a few of the things for you guys, but go check it out. You can look at it and compare it for yourself. But the chart is over there. Don't forget to thumbs it up when you go over there and look at it, and you look at the comparison of feminine energy and masculine energy. I'm going to go over it again because I always want you guys to be aware what is feminine energy, what is masculine energy. Okay, so feminine energy versus masculine energy, or feminine energy and masculine energy, is not really a versus. It is who you are. It is your being. It is, we all have feminine energy. We all have masculine energy. But when you are a young lady or a woman, you have feminine energy and you have masculine energy as well. But we should operate more in our feminine energy than masculine. Okay? So both are important. Both are important. Feminine energy helps you connect inward, and while masculine energy pushes you to act outward. In, out, in, out. So the magic happens when they are balanced. Inward, outward. Feminine energy helps you to connect inward. Masculine energy pushes you to act outward. So just remember that. That is a good metaphor. In and out. In and out. I guess you could say it's a metaphor. In and out. So the aspects when it comes to focus, feminine energy is being and receiving. Receiving love, receiving money, receiving gifts, receiving. Yes. Masculine energy is doing, achieving. Okay? Approach. The aspect to this is approaching. When it comes to approach, feminine energy is intuitive and emotional. Masculine energy is logic and analytical. We talked about a lot when it comes to flow, things that flow. Feminine energy is flexible and adaptive, and masculine energy is construct and goal oriented. Okay, so you can go and you can read the chart. I do have a few affirmations and things that if you want to say these affirmations that help you to continue to exude in your feminine energy and help you to heal and grow, you can include those affirmations in your daily healing, your daily journaling, whatever it is that you do to stay grounded and to be a better you. That is going to help you grow. Okay. So those affirmations is in the first video. So go back, listen to the first video. I'll share those affirmations with you. I can give you some affirmations on this for this one. I don't have any, but I can share the ones that I use on a daily basis. I am worthy. I am loved. Those are two that I use on a daily basis. I am loved. I am worthy. So you can add those to your daily journaling, affirmations, and healing journey. I'm just sharing. You don't have to, but that is a few ones that I use, including the ones that are on the first video. Can't remember what they are. I've done a few videos in between, but go back, listen to it, and it's going to tell you some of the affirmations that are going to help you to continue and exude in your, feminine energy. Okay. So, this is some of the ones that I shared the last time. I am open. I am creative. I am whole. I am open. I am creative. I am whole. I am worthy. I am loved. Those are the ones that I use on a regular, everyday basis. Okay? So you guys can use those as well. But I'm hoping that you guys enjoyed this particular live. I have been on here for about 45 minutes. And I'm going to let you guys go. I have enjoyed this. I'm hoping that you guys will share your thoughts in the chat. Let me know what it is that you are doing to be a better you. And I am doing something to be a better me. So Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel for more health and wellness benefits. And guys, I'm going to say thank you for watching and bye for now.